What's going on? Who's there?
Jesus Christ be praised.
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there.
What are you doing?
You're in an engraver's shop.
Yeah, but engrave...
Oh, we engrave wood and...
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone, which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague.
Jesus Christ.
Do remain calm.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest, as though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
We've been friends since childhood. I wanted to...
Making friends has been a skill of his from his early... About your question, you'll find him...
Ah, thank you. Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
A woman...
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bathmaid,
Thank you. The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Wieseck, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone. Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wieseck, was last seen riding alongside the Sassau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sassau town.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains by now. Or under the ground.
God be with you.
Yeah. Why are you just sitting?
Why not? People just do not appreciate a lovely view these days.
Does the name
Potter, you say?
Look, you little jester. I'm investigating a crime.
Hang on. What's all this about a crime? I'm just keeping an eye on things. When a wagon comes in, I'll make...
See? That didn't hurt a bit. Who comes to fetch them?
I don't know. Some people, they don't speak.
Where's Rapata?
I don't know. He's been staying in town lately.
Thanks. Hope the scenery keeps you entertained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits, may they burn in hell.
I hear you're at odds with Apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl. I shudder to think what's become of her.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
Where can I find this Florian? I'd like to ask him a few questions.
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery craftsman's yard. And if he's not there, he'll be holed up like the rat he is in the cellar he rents from the baker. He's afraid of me, for sure.
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he...
What did the bailiff make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got. Poor girl.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone. Who knows if she's even alive?
I'd like to know more.
Goodbye.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You look quite...
What?
My name's Henry.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then? All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money and the trail led me... Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dies for the counterfeiters. How do you have...
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing...
Counterfeiting is a crime against the king. I don't...
And what if you're wrong? What's then? Under torture...
I already know for sure. You admitted it yourself.
I won't tell you anything, just...
Why not?
Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only...
What, so I'm to go sit?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me.
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
Yes, but then you have to tell me everything.
I will.
Where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw...
All right. I'll go there and...
You're my saviour.
Don't get your hopes up.
Good luck, then.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah! Yeah. Yeah.